I'm Michelle Mavi for Atrium Staffing, and welcome to Atrium on the Avenue, our new series where we take to the streets and ask people what they really think about their careers. David, what do you do for work?
I'm an independent filmmaker, producer and actor as well.
And do you love your career?
Love and hate it, all in the same breath.
So, Aaliyah, what do you do for work?
I'm a marketing assistant.
And are you in love with your career?
Oh, yes, definitely.
So, Valerie, what do you do for work?
I'm a model and an actress.
And are you in love with your career?
I am absolutely in love with my career.
You look like you're in love with it. What do you love most about what you do?
I love that I don't have a set schedule, so I have my everyday is it's very different. It's never the same. It's not a routine, so it's always unexpected, and that's what I like.
I love that every day I come into work, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm playing, but it is work.
Tell me what's the most rewarding aspect of your job and maybe what's the least rewarding aspect?
Probably the most rewarding is, from a creative standpoint, taking a project from the early genesis, seeing it go all the way through to fruition, meaning raising capital, getting in front of the camera, shooting it, post, and selling it. That's probably the most rewarding.
What about the least rewarding?
The struggle in between those components that I just exactly explained.
So how in your line of work do you balance your work life and your personal life? It must be very difficult.
Yeah, I feel like there's times where it's just work and times that it's just me time. So I guess that's how it goes. There'll be like a few weeks of just I don't have a life, and then a few weeks of I have too much life, and like give me work. So that's how I guess and I try to still go out when I'm tired. And like I know this is this new saying that kids say, YOLO, but I just go about like this. I'm like, YOLO, you only live once. Like,
YOLO, I love that.
Go for it. Go for it, even though you're tired. You know, you have one life.
If you were going to go and look for another job some point down the road, what do you think would be the biggest motivating factor? Would it be money, title, or work environment?
Oh, definitely work environment. I've worked in places where we weren't in love, and I have baggage from it. You know, if you want to talk about being in love with things. Yeah. So definitely been burned before.
We all have been burned before. You're not alone.
Thank God for that.
I can imagine it must be a strain on work-life balance. How do you manage that?
Luckily, I have a great support team, my wife.
Behind every good man is a good woman.
Great woman, right.
Oh, great woman. Just in time for Valentine's Day, too.
Right.